video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to kick that like button and subscribe with the bell notification on to be notified. Also, I have a new print right here available. Nate Diaz, if you want to check it out, links for that will be in the description below. And here we go. We are starting off with Ponzinibbio up against RDA ranked action. This is up there with the top fights of the year 2019. This is potentially the 2019 fight of the year, ranked fight of the year. So check it out. Shout out to my opponent. I am Ponzinibbio, he is RDA, and we are gonna see what goes down. There's a lot of action in this fight, going back and forth. A lot of rocks. And it is a 5-round championship fight, so it has the potential to go into deep waters. He's starting off going to the body a lot with RDA. Trying to get the fakes going with Ponzinibbio. Oh, but he gets a drop on us right there. The first drop of the fight. Going for that up elbow with RDA. You gotta be careful coming in close. But right there, we land the huge overhand. Hook combo to drop him. To tie up the drops in this round. This was in Division 5 because I'm not able to see his stats. So I think this was from Season 13. Probably the end of Season 13. And he times a nice single leg takedown right there to get the takedown in the last 50 seconds of the round number 1. He actually goes for a submission right here, but there's not too much time left, only 15 seconds. So we're able to get out. And that's going to be the end of round number 1. Let me know in the comments who you think won that round. So we come out round 2, trying to mix it up to the body a little bit more with Ponzinibbio. Let me know if you guys use Ponzinibbio as well. If you haven't, he's pretty good, pretty well-rounded. He's got nice uppercuts, good boxing, and a pretty decent ground game. But I like using him too because his height, his reach. Trying to cut off the cage, stay right in front of him right here, but he's being a little bit tricky. And he's catching us coming in a little bit too much, so we back up. And he gets that nice duck on the head kick. That could have been a lot worse. Could have definitely got a rock off that. So we got to be really careful of the head kicks. Right there, we catch him though. Rock him back. Oh, and then an overhand right there to drop him up against the cage. And we get that finish the fight animation, but he does not get finished. He survives. Trying to lead with that uppercut. To not get countered by the big power of RDA in round number 2. Starting to knock down that block. And we get rocked yet again. This time he starts going for the body after he rocks us. And he's being very, very accurate with his shots. Not missing too much, so he's gonna have some pretty high stamina still. And right there he catches me going for a fake and unloads a huge combination. And we get a little bit of damage done at the end of that round. But that's going to be the end of round number 2, and we're heading into round number 3 right here. 2019 Fight of the Year candidate. There's a nice body kick. And there's that up elbow that he was throwing before. Finds a home for it. Getting to the middle of this fight. Boom, and right there, I catch him while he was going for that body kick with the overhand, and we rock him. We're not able to capitalize until then, and then we drop him with that straight. But he kicks us right off, and it's back to the feet. I was in the wrong stance right there, so I had to switch back. 2 minutes left in round 3. Back and forth, this fight's going. Starting to double up on that jab a little bit. But that's when he catches us right there and rocks us. But we survive yet again. 50 seconds left in round 3. And we get dropped. Again. Sidestep right there, just out of the way. And we throw another combo back and rocks him a little bit. And then he throws back a head kick. Rocks us. So crazy ending to this round right here, round 3. Back and forth. Both starting to gas out. Oh, and he throws a huge boxing combo at the end. And these guys are starting to get wore out. Here we go. We're going into round number 4. RDA versus Ponzinibbio. Both of our stats are low. I'm sure both of our stamina stats are low. My head stat and body stat are also low. I'm trying to throw out little feints to get him to react, to try to land a big counter, but he throws a front kick right up the middle and rocks us. Trying to circle off the cage with the leg kicks. Create some space. Our chin is pretty much toast at this point. Oh, but we land a huge head kick. It does not drop him, though. He's still standing. What a chin on RDA. Little 1-2. Right to the face. He eats it. Just both slow, gassed out right here. Every movement could cost you the fight. Oh, and right there, lead head kick. Rocks us. Goes to the body with that switch kick. And Ponzinibbio's in big trouble up against the fence. Landing some desperation strikes right here. Some side steps. Just getting out of the way of his strikes. And he goes to rip the body with hooks. 2 minutes left and things aren't looking so great for Ponzinibbio. We are in big trouble right here. Sticking him with that jab, but nothing too crazy. And then we get caught with a lead elbow. Oh, and a combination drops us. Our head stat is basically gone, blinking. But somehow we still survive on the ground. RDA's on top, working the ground and pound. But it is giving us a little bit of a breather. 50 seconds left in round number 4, deep waters. Championship rounds. We kick him off. Look at that, going for block. Oh, and then we land a jab uppercut, rocks him. And he fires back an uppercut of his own and rocks us. But we're still standing there. Trying to land a huge overhand, but he just blocks it. And we are going into the final round, round number 5 of this potential fight of the year for 2019. Gassed. Throws a big front kick. My head stat is already blinking without anything. No shots landed yet in this round. We whip a huge overhand and a jab. Rocks him, but then he throws back a head kick and rock us. Oh, right there, we both collide. We both rock each other right there, but he gets the drop. I threw that hook. That was an insane collision right there. He does get on top on the ground, tries to move to different positions. He gets to mount, trying to get damage done on the ground, but nothing too significant. And we're still trying to survive, and right here, we reverse that submission attempt, get back on top, and he postures up and gets back to his feet. Here we go, the last 2 minutes. What does Ponzinibbio have in store? Nothing left in the tank. These guys are gassed. Goes to the front kick to the face. It gets blocked. RDA takes a combination, is blocked. Oh, and there it is! Ponzinibbio gets the knockout. After being rocked multiple times, he lands that overhand right on the button. And he times it right, and he was going in for that. I think he was going for a body knee right there. And we get the knockout. So that was my 2019 fight of the year right there. Pretty crazy 5-round championship fight. If you guys enjoy it, make sure to head kick the like button. Also, make sure to head kick the join button and check out the new print available in the Teespring link down below. Thank you for all the support. Till next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.